Hello guys, good afternoon. This is Bhumika. I started my new YouTube channel. So I thought of teaching you how to file professional tax. With starting with the video, let us learn what is professional tax. I'll just brief you who and all can file the professional tax. Professional tax can be filed by salary persons. Salary persons will be deducted by 200 on the above salary of 15,000. It will take care by the company. So every month they will deduct who and all is having a 15,000 and above salary. The person will deduct by 200 by the company. So they'll file the professional tax return. And also the persons who is doing a business and also who is doing income tax returns under the head of professional tax, that person has to file the professional tax yearly in the month of April. 30th will be the due date. The amount will be 2500. It is compulsory for the persons who is doing GST and also who is filing an income tax return and income tax returns under the head of business and profession. It has made compulsory to that person to file the professional tax. So let's start the video with showing you how will be the procedures and what are all the details you need to be taken care of filing professional tax. So let's get started. So guys, click here for the professional tax. If you type professional tax means professional tax will be open. You have to click here for the professional tax. The professional tax page will open. Click anywhere outside here. So click here for the enrollment. You can see here the enrollment login. If your new enrollment means you have to click here for new enrollment, so that you have to fill some details of GST number, trade name, and also you have to set your password here. Already I had enrolled here, so that I will click enrollment login here. So if you click on the enrollment login, this page will be open. You have to type your GST number and PAN number. If you are filing of income tax returns means you will have the PAN number. You can type here the PAN number. Otherwise, if you are doing for the company's GST registered persons means click here for GST number. You can click here for GST number and type the password what you had kept. Once you log into the page, so there will be an option of profile update and make PT payments and print certificates and reports, e-verify payments. If you had any notices means this is freezed out now, so that there is no notice. So you have to update the profile means this is the first step you have to take care of. Every time you have to update your profile, so that if any changes had happened means you can check it out, so that you'll get to know if you have updated or properly or what. You can check here the company name, legal name. So this is for the GST person I am doing. You can see here the class of persons will be the GST persons, and you have to see the address which is properly or not. And there is you can see the number of places of the workplace means if you had additional places means you have to mention here, otherwise you have to keep 0. If you click on one also means if you type by mistakenly, if you had clicked on one also, you have to make the 2 payments means one is your business place and one is your additional business place. It will be counted. So there is no additional business place, so I had maken it has 0. Kindly make sure that it will be 0, and the mobile number and mail ID which is proper, so that I can click here for the next. If you click here for the next means, so you can see if you scroll down means you can see that PAN number, that person name and the address, pin code, and so many details are there. This is a proprietorship firm, so only one party is there. If you had a partnership firm means there will be a count of 2 to 3 parties. The details will be also there. And if you click next here, So you can see here the details has been updated. So you have to make sure and you have to check here and click here as save. Once you can see here the profile has been updated successfully. So click here to the cloud, then you can go for the next step. This is the second step, make PT payment. So this is the current year I'm paying the tax for this, like April 2024 to March 2025. So I have to select the current year, then click here for the submit. So it will take to the next step. Here if you had any demand or if you have to pay the professional tax, you have to type here. If you had any demand or based means if you filing any demand, so every year you have to pay professional tax. If any of the year you had not paid or any of the short term payment will be there, the government will give you a notice, so that amount will be entered by here, and interest if any there in any penalty it is there. So we are filing a fresh professional tax. There is no penalty. So the first one you have to type 2500. So if you may click on make a payment, e-payment, this can be done only for the net banking, credit card payments, debit card payments, and also UPI payments. So you can't pay through the cash. You can pay through the cash, but you have to make a challan and you have to go to the departments. Instead of that, it is easy to make an net banking or UPI payments. The government has made us easy to work within a seconds. So after that, select here if you wanted to do in the net banking, means net banking, it means credit card and debit card, means you can select for that credit card and debit card. So here I'm selecting net banking. So I have to select the method of e-payment. So here it is I'll select SBI. So then I have to enter the captcha. Okay, then you have to acknowledge the things that I understood that my transaction does not qualify any charge bank claims and other thing also. You have to select both the things. Then you have to click here as a submit, then it will direct to the payment gateway. This is your order CTR number. You can note down it. Otherwise here there is an option of debit card and net banking and UPI. Here I am going to do the UPI payment, so I can go for this UPI ID and I can go for the scanner. So here I am selecting for scanner, then pay now. The scanner will open. I have to scan it and I have to pay it. So after payment it will continue. So you will get some message here. So if it comes, means don't panic. So your payment will be done. So here if you go to home page, means click here for the home page. So you will get an option of verify the e-payment. Whatever you had done the payment, here you have to verify it. So click here for verify e-payment. So you will get the today is the 30th. I had made a payment on 30th. So verify here. if you click on verify, so you can see here it has e-verified. Then go to the home page again. So if you click here home page, so your home page will come. So then you have to click here print certificates. One thing, if the payment has in the e-verify it has not been done, or if any error had happened and it has not e-verified, then there will be an error from the banking system. So the amount which has already debited from your account, it will be credited within 2 to 3 working days. So here you can see 2 forms. You have to download both the forms and you can send to your clients, or you can, if it is your personal, you can save to your wherever you want to save it. You can save and keep the document safely. So you can see here, this is the document. So I am saving it to my desktop. And click for other forms also. This is my other form, so I'll save this also in my desktop. Already in this name it is there, so I'll change the name something so that it also got saved. So that's it, guys. This is the procedure for filing your professional tax. Once again I'll guide you the steps, what and all you have to do. First step is to you have to update your profile. Second step, you have to make a payment by selecting the current year, not a previous year. If you had not paid any previous year also, means you can pay the previous year also, so that no, in future notice won't come. Already if you had paid means think that you had not paid the past 3 years of PT and you didn't receive any notice. So be aware, the government will send the notice for the later periods whenever they feel they have to send to you. So with a large amount of penalty they'll send, with a small amount of penalty they won't send you. So if you had paid already has the professional tax, if you had not paid means you can pay now also. So 2 to 3 payments will go on, but you will be safer from the penalty, so that you had already paid your professional tax. So whenever you had paid, they won't send you any notice with a penalty. So you can pay now also, it is the time. So later we don't know what the government has decides, when they will change, and what are the circulations will pass by the government. So you can pay now also. Then you have to go for the e-verify payment. So once you had e-verified means, why we will do this means, if the payment has been done properly or not, we'll just check that it has verified our payment has been correctly done. Then you have to go for print certificates. So if you go for print certificates means, you will get the certificates of 2, that is, one is form 4 and form 4E. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching our video. If any of the doubts if you have means, you can contact me or you can comments below, so that I can answer your questions. If you want any videos means, also you can comment on the below. Thanks for watching. So this is my first video. Keep subscribing, keep supporting me. Thank you.